for the serious gamer.
Hey, what up, freaks? It's time for another Camp Your Ass Off special by Guns4HIRE. This is a search and destroy hardcore video series, and this is Wasteland. It's a full game, 3 defense and 1 offense. Alright, let's get this party started. Now you notice here on defense, number 1, I've got the ACR with holographic sight. You notice that I'm not actually one-man army whoring it, which is surprise and shocking, isn't it? In this case here, when I'm getting into position, I do not have time to be one-man army whoring, because in this Wasteland, even though it's like one of the largest maps anyway, expansive-wise, people rush on this. I rush usually, even on offense. I don't know if I do in this particular game, but, you know, that being said, if I know even someone such as myself, the master camper of the universe, rushes, you can be damn sure that a lot of other people are going to rush as well. This position that I'm actually showing you in here, before I actually had to leave because my team is inept and no one's protecting anything, which is why I camp a lot and put claymores down a lot. Anyway, that position in there is a critical area. If you control that area, you can really sort of protect both bomb sites, or at least hinder the enemy's ability to get in there. Because if they gain access to that and control that sort of nexus point, it can be very problematic for you. So it's critical that you control that area there. And actually, as you'll see in this, all 3 rounds I go in there. The beauty of it in hardcore is there's no kill cams. Now, they're going to figure out that you're in there, because they died when they poked their little heads in, kind of going, hey, is anybody home? Yes, I am. Bam! So, you know, they're going to know you're in there, but for the most part, unless they chuck a grenade, you can actually even stay outside here. Right on that box there looking in, it's a safe point too. So if you do get a kill, and they're starting to figure it out, these guys, for whatever reason, don't, then, you know, move. But unless you get the round-winning kill cam, which I do on the 3rd round, there's no need in hardcore to switch it up. I mean, stay there. Like, I mean, these guys just keep coming in and coming in and coming in. And I believe we lose the 1st round of offense. But anyway, the reason why, and you'll see it all the time, and I've said it before and I'll say it again, you want to know why I camp. You want to know, you know what, it's all of you rushers that go out and get killed so goddamn fast is the reason why I camp so much. Because you leave me by myself so many rounds, round after round after round, because you're greedy and you want the kills, but you can't hold your own because you get your ass handed to you. Maybe you do get a kill, maybe you get 2 kills, but then you lose. And then we end up losing the whole game. And for me, it's way more important to win the actual round, win the game, than it is for my kill-death ratio. I don't care. I mean, you'll get your kills, and if everyone plays smart, you'll get your kills. You'll get your kills if you play intelligently, like I am here. I'm playing smart because I want to control this area here. There's a rusher, he's trying to get through there. You know what? Play defensively. They have to come to you. You don't need to go and hunt them down. They will come to you, either A or B. That's how they're going to win. Either that or they're going to take a loss, and I'm friggin' happy for them to take a loss. If they're going to sit there and sit back because they're a bunch of chicken shits, then so be it. I'll take the win, no problem. But I want to see that 4 on my team side by the end of the game. And if I have to camp to do that, then that's what I'll do. But this is a smart place to control, because if they get control of that, they can go either way. Now see, if this happens 2nd round, because you're going to see, this is a round-winning kill cam, right? So they know exactly where I am. If this was 2nd round, there's no way that I would be holding this position. Someone would figure out, either I'd get noob tube shoved right up my colon, and it would be the end of me, and I would have been like, well, stupid, why did I take that position again? But I wouldn't do that. Anyway, you don't have to worry about that in hardcore. Now, this is a problem that we run into on our team, and I'll tell you right now, as an NGT clan, when we're playing Search, our rule is no care packages. The reason why we say no care packages, as you can see, teammates are dying. The other team is likely pushed forward and is getting in position. So teammates are dying, they're rushing forward, and while you're collecting your care package, you know, they're getting into positions that give them prime targets just like that. So I ate it, and that was stupid of me. I mean, this was earlier on, the reason why I put care packages on early is because, you know, so many times I used to think it was actually smart to put care packages on because you'd be like, oh man, look at that, I got a chopper gunner and now I'm going to own them. Well, that's great. You get a chopper gunner, and if I did get a chopper gunner, it would have done absolutely nothing for me because I just took one right in the noggin. So when we do that as a team, and if you have a team, I highly recommend that you unilaterally across the board say no care packages, because you don't have time for that. You don't have time for one person to sit back while everyone else is pushing forward and there's holes in your defense, or there's, you know, the rushers are coming through, no matter what you get. And then all of a sudden if you get ammo or some bullshit like that, like, it's a roll of the dice and really not worth it. So even if you get something, and hardcore, I got cold-blooded on. I don't give a shit if you got chopper gunner. Half the time, if I hug the walls, you're not going to see me anyway. And, you know, most people with chopper gunner look for those red blips. Hardcore, chopper gunner is not the greatest thing in the world. You'll get killed randomly, maybe, but that's about it. Oh, and here's a little technique that Ace absolutely hates, because I smoked the shit out of the environment there. Anyway, I use thermal and smoke, and that's how I move my way up. I just keep throwing smoke, wait till it bellows up, then I go through, peer through with my my thermal, and I try and see if I can spot anyone through it. And what's actually very, very effective, and I don't know if I do it on this one here, smoke the crap out of the underground. You know where I was on in defense, when I was actually looking through there, smoke the crap out of it. If you've got cold-blooded on, granted, if the other team has it on, you won't be able to see them either, but there's always some person that doesn't have cold-blooded on in hardcore. You throw a smoke underground, they can't see it, and even if they have thermal, they're not going to be able to see you. Look at this. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm taking some chances there. Kind of stupid, but anyway. And then I'd peer in, and I'd actually look in through here and see if I could... look at this crazy ass. Anyway, you'd peer in, and they wouldn't be able to see you if you had cold-blooded on, so it kind of works to your advantage. And then even if they do have cold-blooded on, all you do is position yourself prone on the outside looking in, and then that way, once the smoke clears, you got a clear shot, and they don't see you moving around. Normally, no one can sit still. They always move around. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. For more strategies and tactics on Modern Warfare 2, visit NextGenTactics.com. Later.